Hi Virgo, I'm a new reader on YouTube. I'm Lindsay. I've been working with tarot for quite a while. I started my YouTube a couple of months ago, but I never really got it started off because things going on in my personal life. What I wanted to do just for January, best time to start it really, January. I figured I'd do just an empowerment reading, a short empowerment reading to get you started for 2019. See what the situation is, how we can empower ourselves, how we can relieve the situation, the advice, and things like that. I'm using the Empowerment Oracle cards that I designed and published myself last year. That was my goal for 2018, which I did. So I'll be using my own cards. So if the reading doesn't resonate, as all Virgos will be going through do something different. If the reading doesn't resonate, you can always look at your moon or rising sign. If you don't know how to do that, check up on Google. Look for, and you can Google what's my sun, moon and rising. So obviously your Virgo's your sun, seeing as you're sat here watching this now. So I'm going to get straight into it and see where we go. I'm also on Facebook if you want to follow me on there under the same name, Divinely Guided with Lindsay. So I'm going to start off with, we're in a full moon, we're going into a full moon, it's full moon on 21st, so it's all about releasing, things like that, so it's a good time to start 2019. So what's the messages for Virgo? Empowerment messages for Virgo for the last 2 weeks of 2019. Empowerment messages for Virgo, last 2 weeks of 2019. Sorry, my son's just walked in. Empowerment messages for 2019 for Virgo. There we go. Right, okay. So the situation drained. So there's a situation that's draining your people, the place where you are. There's a draining energy around you. We need to find out what's draining you. Is it people? Is it people wanting too much of you? If you can see the girl in the picture, she's totally faded. She's just drained. Or did you party too much at Christmas? She's drained. So what's the challenge? There's a need to cut cords. There's a need to cut cords here. So now I'm starting to feel like there's people. It's people that's draining you, and there's a need to cut the cords. That's the challenge. The energy around it, the devil cards. So toxic situations. We need to cut cords to people who are bringing toxicity into our lives. There's toxic situations in our lives. So there's a definite need. There's just a total drainage here. You need to cut, it might be a challenge to cut the cord, especially if it's family, relatives, close friends, and things like that. But the empowerment cards they'll only guide you for your own higher good. So you are in this toxic situation, and it's very, very draining you at the minute. Recent past, yeah, it's pure toxic. There's been a lot of conflict. So it could be with friends, it could be with family, like I say, it could be with a partner. There's a lot of arguing. And it's really starting to drain you. It's really, really starting to get you down now. The conflict, jealousy, accusation, it could be anything. You could just be feeling constantly attacked. It could be at work. It could be a toxic situation at work where you're just constantly feeling attacked. At present, with the Queen. So at present, you need to start having this Queen energy. It's like she's kind of sat there. It can mean different for different. I've had the Queen out in a different reading, but I felt a different meaning for the card. She's kind of sat there. If you look at her, when I'm thinking of your story with this conflict, she's sat there on her own. She's got her hands there. She looks quite bored. She's got the sword. She's got the knowledge, the books for the knowledge. She's got the gardens. But she's kind of just sat there. Are you just sat there and taking it, or just putting up with it? It's just, what do I do next? I'm just sat here thinking. She's just thinking. She's not even smiling. Whereas usually I see the Queen and I see her as so powerful, but in your reading I'm seeing her as just so melody, just so like just down about the situation. I just don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm just sat here because I don't know what to do. And that's what I'm getting. Near future, root chakra. So there's grounding energy to keep you grounded. Sorry, my throat's going all dry now. So your root chakra is keeping you grounded still. Your power in this situation. The power in the situation is elements. The 4 elements. So it's to bring in balance. We're using all the elements. You know, you are an earth sign. And you need to be balanced, because earth signs that are unbalanced, then they end up in their head. It's, you know, Virgos need to be very organised, and you can tell when a Virgo's going through some kind of depression and that, because they'll start to create clutter around them and stuff like that. And if it's not clutter around them, it's clutter inside the mind. So Virgo, you're a very earthy energy, so you need things earthy. You need to stay grounded. But especially when you're being drained, I don't like the energy of this at all. So the energy around the balancement, throat chakra, you need to open that throat chakra and speak up for yourself in whichever situation, whoever's draining you dry, because I feel like there's just no life left in you. I feel like I want to give you CPR. You know, you open that throat chakra, you know, I feel like getting told, you know, hopes and fears, fertility. So it's, but she's there, she's on her own, she's creating her own world. Are you scared of being on your own? Are you stuck in a toxic relationship? Are you scared of being on your own? Because it's a whole new world out there, you know. Are you scared of taking the plunge? If it's employment, are you scared of starting somewhere new? Either way, I'd be going for that card, because where you are, anything's better than where you are. This won't be for every Virgo. I feel like I'm reading for someone in particular. You know, your outcome, brilliant. Trump card, congratulations. You know, so you do it, you do cut the cord. That's a good thing. So you could be releasing under new moon. There could be a new job, or the ending of a relationship. I want to clarify it anyway. But you've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry, and I do feel like you need the strength at the minute. To provide the guidance and empowerment to others and yourself. Your experiences are your qualifications. So there's definitely could be employment. So to noob spiritual hearts and spread your angelic energy wherever it's needed. So let's clarify that to find out which way we're going. Where's the conflict? What we're coming away from. Call of the wild, protection. It's like wild animals at you. You know, it's just... I feel like you're just under constant attack. And then we get the heart chakra. The heart chakra starts to heal once we come away from these like wild animals. It's like you're surrounded by a pack of wolves, and they're just draining the life out of you. Go where you go. You know that you're not supposed to be there. Wherever you are, you know you're not supposed to be there. Cut that cord. Don't be scared of doing it. Don't be scared of handing in that resignation. Don't be scared of saying to that person, look, it's not working, I'm not happy here. And there's just a draining energy. Cut the cord. That's the challenge. Cut the cord. Heal the heart chakra. Gain your wings. You know. Don't let other people belittle you or put you down. Because that's what I'm feeling here. I'm kind of feeling a bullying energy, and it kind of gets me quite angry looking at it. But you can stop this. You know, just have a bit of faith in yourself. Walk away. Okay. I hope you get a better reading next month. Get it done. Next 2 weeks. Get it done. Bye.